tonight is a night that hopefully we're promising to showcase some of the best talents in and around the United Kingdom via short films.
What Limelight does, it gives a platform to a lot of young people, a lot of up and coming artists. You have a lot of skilled sort of talents out there who in combination put a good film together.
We're really keen to be able to run some events which are available to aspiring artists, aspiring filmmakers. We can't do it on our own, so it's a joy to be able to work with Limelight Films, to be able to offer this sort of event so that you can come and see the real talent which is at large in our community.
Limelight, we started off, as was mentioned earlier on, 5 years ago. The idea was and still is to promote and celebrate emerging filmmakers. So if you're a filmmaker over here, you probably know how difficult it is, first of all, to get funding and of course, to get some form of recognition. Go in.
Yeah. He's having a laugh. Let's have a
word. Major problem with filming was that the day before we picked a location, and the day before we were about to go shooting, the police raided a house 2 doors down the road and cordoned off the entire area. Did one of the biggest drugs and gun busts in Lambeth history, and we had nowhere to shoot, so I had a massive panic the night before trying to find a new location, and we ended up where we ended up.
That's it. No es un problema.
I was wondering why he gave himself the holiday in the first place. Like, does he have to push the lie as far as it can go?
Oh, well, actually, that's what kind of interested me about the idea. I heard some sort of story about a guy who had been, you know, telling porkies, but then going to great lengths to back them up. And that's what really interested me, because I thought, you know, everybody tells a little lie here and there, or some people may, you know, you might, you know, live a bit of a lie or whatever. But the fact that you actually go to such great lengths that you actually lock yourself in a house for a couple of weeks, and you know, so on, maybe that actually makes you happier.
How long did it take to write the script?
Well, from walking along the street and seeing the flyer, the notes in my notebook that I wrote from that was 90% of the script that you see there. But the remaining 10% probably took 2 months or something of revisions and revisions of tiny little changes. But the main body of the storyline was there within kind of 5 minutes on the bus on the way home after having that idea. But all of those revisions were the bits that took the real time.
So what I would say, I had a very long journey. I done extremely hard work, and I have made it. And it is fascinating to see people here done this wonderful film, and extremely interesting that nowadays you don't have to have much money. For little money with the digital camera you can shoot and make wonderful pieces. So you are extremely fortunate that you are in a time that you don't need money, all you have to have knowledge, a burning desire. I would say the passion is important, that whatever the subject matter you want to do, you have to feel for it, you have a story to tell, and that passion nobody can stop because you don't need much money.
I ain't letting you walk away, even though I love to see you do it. I'm sorry I'm being foolish, but I'm just trying to be your exclusive. I'm playing Cupid, and maybe later we can get into it. Let's go! Live, 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 hey live, go, 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 go.
Personally, I think it's inspirational. Just the fact that you've got people who are doing something which is, you know, it's good because it's bettering us, but at the same time it's bettering people as well, and it's a connection of getting people together, so it's great.
So it's your boy Ike's. I just want to big up Limelight Film Night, doing big things. Salute.
I think they're a really great way to kind of get films out there, get people watching movies, get people really interested in short films, which obviously is quite a specific medium and hard to find audiences for, so this kind of thing is really great for that.
Limelight Film Awards, what it does is it puts a winner on a platform to sort of further expand in their career in filmmaking.
I think it is very important to get filmmakers together, because it is, in a way, you have to know a lot about other talent, and filmmaking is a medium that you need people, and for that an event like that will help people to get to know each other.
I think it's really important to, you know, get out there and meet people, and I think you never really know who you're going to bump into. You know, it's quite easy to think, oh well, we'll go along and it'll be like this, but you never really know, actually. You know, you might meet somebody who you end up working with and making a film with, or see something that really inspires you.
I think it's a really good way to sort of showcase new and emerging talent. I think if you win, you get a real boost. I think it's great that you pick kind of lower budget stuff, because I think that doesn't really get enough airplay, as it were, and yeah, so I think it's really worthwhile.
The purpose of this is to showcase some short films and at the same time provide a platform for other talents and emerging talents more specifically. So we're hoping by showcasing 3 or 4 short films, getting other filmmakers, have a little bit of a networking and an after party.